think so for me either, but it looks pretty good in single player. It looks lousy multiplayer.
Just got a couple of 15 spikes off of our 8 o'clock.
And Cappy, look, isn't this the track for the tanker right here that we're crossing?
That's where I thought it was based on what I saw in the briefing, but looks like it's way out there. I think there's about 40 miles out to our west.
Roger.
Normally I would just have us post there and get a drink and then go, but since it's so far away and we got to get there for this down pilot, we're just gonna have to play it smart.
Yeah, hopefully we can catch it on the way back.
Yeah, it'd be pretty hardcore to bounce in when we're at bingo as well. Coming up.
Coming left.
Looks like our update heading is going to be 109, 110. Very short waypoint. It should be corridor A or core A.
I got waypoint 5.5 miles.
Yep. So that's the beginning of the corridor here as we transfer up Israeli airspace. Once we start heading toward core B, we'll go ahead and fence in. Keep your eyes on the swivel though. Still got those MiGs that are sitting out there.
Cappy. Is this the amphib we got here off the coast here to our left? It's the LHA, or is that, yeah, I can't make it out.
I'm not seeing anything.
Yeah, no, it's not. I'm not getting any type of,
I'm in the 104, so 7 miles out. Let's go ahead and fence in. Lead fencing in at 11-1.
Two's fenced in, 11-0.
3 fenced in at 10.7.
Alright, let's do quick items. Lead's going up.
Good check.
You look good, Rick.
You're good too. Alright, so AAA, usually AAA is not terribly bad out here, guys. It's going to be about 6,000 feet and above to stay clear of those guys. They're visual. Yeah, pretty much be flying in a straight line for a while if they're going to be accurate on their heads. But man pads are a different story. So ideally you want to be above 12,000 feet for those guys. Most of the time they're going to be IR guided. So you're not going to get a warning other than the Mark 1 eyeball if you happen to be looking in the right airspace and see the smoke in the air. So if you go in for attack, you're going to go below 12,000 feet. Try to minimize your time down there. Understand we got to hold the laser and support it to the target, but if you can do that up at altitude, do it versus getting below 12,000 feet. Or if you do go, have a plan to get back up above 12,000 feet in a hurry.
Great.
As you make your run-ins, you might want to be conscious of using flares on their way in. Falcon 5, Jason 1 will be hitting the starting point of the corridor here in 2 weeks.
Thanks for the update. You guys got plenty of time. I'm on a Sunday afternoon cruise before the action starts.
Yeah, definitely could save on this fuel.
Yep, we're already out of the fuel in the bags.
Say speed.
0.75. I'm pondering if maybe some of us should break off and hit the tanker while the other ones go in. That way we all, and then they come swing in with fuel bags. That way we're not having to leave early. Alright, Wingnut, set your bingo at 7 grand. And once you hit bingo, come back through this corridor, go grab some fuel, and then come back in.
3.
Make sure we got our lights off, gents.
That same right over those red circles now?
Yeah, these should be friendly circles.
Yeah, I think if we get right over this lake here, I think we go left. If I'm not mistaken, that river goes right out with a down pilot.
Yeah, I think the down pilot's a bit south.
Roger.
All radios. This is Albatross. The chicken is fresh.
Oh,
but the
lost
food is
lead.
wet. A few customers are browsing the market. but
Again,
haven't
surge.
bought anything. We tried a new restaurant a couple hours ago, and it almost went badly. We did spot a lot of customers having a chat outside the shopping center. More than 2 bushels and a handful of shopping carts parked on the east side, just outside the market. The lunch rush is bound to hit any minute.
Alright, once we hit this next waypoint in 20 miles or so, we'll go ahead and hang a right. And we'll switch over to TAC 2 at that point.
Yep. 3.
Tac 2 will be button 14.
That's correct. I'll tell you when to switch. Falcon 5, Jason 1. We're about 2 mics out from the inboard side of the corridor. We'll be heading south at this point toward the crash site.
Roger that. I'm about 10 miles outside the area at my first hold point. I'll just linger here until you guys get overhead.
Alright, copy Falcon 5, and we'll be switching over to TAC 2 here in about a mic and a half.
Copy TAC 2, that's 260, right?
That would be... stand by. Correct, 260.
Roger that, thank you.
Boss, did we lose 3?
Metro 9 o'clock.
Yeah, I was gonna say I see him.
Oh, you're a little high, I got you.
Yeah, just
Did you guys see any band in there a second ago?
Yeah, that was right when the audio started. Alright, let's go ahead and start our turn here. Come in right. Nice easy turn, we're not going to make it too aggressive.
This is waypoint 1.
We should be hitting waypoint 5 at this point. And switching to waypoint 6. Waypoint 1, you're right, sorry. Waypoint should be called pilot.
Pilot.
Falcon 5, Jason 1, switching TAC 2. Pike, let's go ahead and switch 4 on Falcon, or 1-4 on Prime. Alright, hopefully you're up on 1-4 on Prime at this point. I'll do a quick check-in.
1, 2.
1-3.
And TAC 2, Jason 1, Pilot 3, checking in with you, 250. Waypoint.
Jason 5, checking in, TAC 2.
Jason Falcon, got you loud and clear, how me?
Lima Charlie, Falcon.
Alright, we're pushing about 80 miles away from the point at this point. We'll be there in about 10 weeks.
Copy all, Falcon 5, stand up.
I guess we can't just reverse back to the ship or the tank. We got to take this corridor back, right?
That's right. So if you go to waypoint 3, or I'm sorry, sequence 3, you'll see kind of that shard that's kind of laid out there. We can't go inside that, so you can see we're just to the left of where we're not supposed to be in. That's restricted airspace off to the right. If you bring your scale down to, I think, 20 or 10, you can see the map as well. You can see that big red line, or maroon line. Not supposed to go in there.
3 copy.
Bringing the speed back a tad.
I'm at 0.70 right now, boss.
I'm at 0.74.
I'm 52 miles out from waypoint 1.
Copy. Once we get about 40 or so, we'll start trying to train cameras and all that good stuff in that area and see if we can locate some sensor or points of interest.
Yeah, I've been looking already on waypoint 1. I don't really see anything.
Copy. And then as we get closer to the areas there, we'll start using max endurance as our speed, so we can continue to conserve fuel. Right now, that's going to be right around 0.57 or so.
0.57. Right. What altitude, boss?
We'll stay in the block between 20,000 and 25,000 unless we have a confirm in.
0.57 from 20 to 25K.
Yep, and in case you don't want to keep going back and forth on your S pass to look at your endurance, it's going to be 0.5.
PS2 engaged hostile MiG-29, Bulls 317 for 111.
Surprise us on our channel. Makes me nervous.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Alright, coming up on 40 miles. I got the facility in the area. I don't have anything about a down pilot yet.
I think I see the facility.
Yeah. But remember, if I read that correctly, that was supposed to be the Marshall point, the rally point where they're going to get picked up, but not necessarily them.
So we can kind of watch it over, I guess. And when we get closer, we'll get better resolution.
That's right.
I'm 34 miles out now at 24,000.
Copy. You got the same.
I'm gonna bring the speed back to 0.60.
Yeah, just don't forget to look up every once in a while. Alright, Wingnut, you got this facility?
Negative, I'm looking for it.
Alright, just go ahead and do it. Make sure you have waypoint 1 tuned in and then do waypoint designate, and it should pop you right over it.
You might have some cloud cover. I just got cloud cover on it.
Alright, I got it. It's a little bit of clouds covered.
Motion here.
Alright, I got the facilities.
Alright, so what I'll need you to do is just train your camera over there and see if we can find where the down pilots are. They should be somewhat in the vicinity of that area. Meanwhile, Crop and I are going to push forward. Once you get to that area, go ahead and slow down to 0.57 Mach.
Copy, 0.57 Mach over facility. Stay at 25. Should I get any in the smoke or any type of stroke?
Not that I'm tracking. Okay, 5 Jason 1.
Go for Falcon 5.
Is Albatross going to be squawking anything in the vicinity there?
Albatross will probably be coordinating on 263. I'm monitoring.
Okay, 263. Alright guys, let's go ahead and put COM 2, don't do this too often, but COM 2, let's go ahead and set that.
But as far as squawking a beacon, no.
Jason copies. You guys up to 15?
Switch 15. I'm Pry.
Alright, I see some movement, some folks running.
They're shooting all over the place. It's like playing hide and seek with children. Kill these motherfuckers and get us out of here. Albatross out.
Falcon 1, or correction, Falcon 5, Jason 1. Okay.
Yeah, I got some pretty nasty cloud cover. Yeah, 3, are you going down low? Correction now 2, you're descending copy. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting down to 20,000 right now.
Yeah, lead down. There's clouds. I won't be able to see anything. Oh.
Copy. I'm gonna release one here. And I'm slowing down to max E. Are you guys tracking this truck that's moving?
I don't see it, boss. I'm coming back around my mass at the moment.
Yeah, 3's massive, so.
I'm at the left-hand turn, 18,000 feet.
Roger, 3's at 19. Left hand. Pass 10090.
Alright, make sure you guys bring up sequence 3 and make sure we don't squander into Israeli airspace there. Stay away from that chart.
Roger that.
Alright, I'm seeing some tracer fire here.
into 3, I'm at 17.5 holding. Yeah. Left hand over it.
Alright guys, I'm gonna dip down a little bit down to hopefully just below the cloud cover here. I'll see where it's at. I think it was 18,000 feet in the roof.
17.1 is good.
Copy. Looks like there's a vehicle that's inbound towards the facility there. You guys see it? Alright, I'm seeing another mass of troops moving here. You guys tracking these guys?
I see a bunch of people on the road there. Is that what you're talking about?
Oh, it's like a small gaggle. They're splitting off into 2 different groups.
Yeah.
Alright, looks like they're lining up.
Hey, you got a staple on him?
I do. Looks like they're right at the base of these mountains here. It's not really much, but not too far from the facility. New staple. Looks like they're advancing. That's a whole bunch of them.
Oh, I don't see your staple.
Yeah, 2, 3, same.
Make sure you guys have me set as a contributor or whatever, remember? Copy. Jason 1 paper boy.
Copy that, boss. Okay, I think I got some smoke here.
visual on Falcon 5 at all?
Nah.
3 negative. And 3 is at bingo.
Bingo. Bingo.
Alright, good work, guys. Looks like we're done.
Okay, got the pilot.
That's right.
Bingo. Bingo.
Alright, guys, let's go ahead and flow north. Be careful not to bust that boundary. Let's make our way back up to 25,000.
2. Left-hand turn. 360, 25,000.
3 left hand turn. Passing Angels 18 for 25.
Back there, there. And we're going to bring it back to waypoint
Bingo.
Waypoint 2.
on sequence 1. I'll keep it fairly slow. Just until you guys catch up.
Oh, sure.
Bingo. Bingo.
Might be giving you guys wrong guidance. Alright, it's gonna be waypoint 5, whatever core B is, that's where we're going. Should be
Okay.
about 80 miles over, so 87 miles.
A 3 copy. Reset bingo for the 5K.
Alright, looks like I'm the one that's trailing, so I'll put the gas on here.
The 3 is at 87 miles. You're in front of me, correct?
I think I'm behind everybody looking at the SA page here.
Alright, copy.
Alright, passing 24 for 25. I'm glad all that worked out. We didn't send somebody to get to the tanker. Alright, leads at 25,000 air. 0.72 working for the rejoin. Just confirming everybody got waypoint 5 set.
Waypoint 5 set.
6.7.
Alright, let's slow the 0.85 up. Keep your max range, so that should be around 0.71 or so.
I think I'm in trail. This essay is correct. I'm 84 miles from waypoint 5.
Your 3 is 86 miles.
I'm at 82, so I got something weird. Something weird's going on with the SA page. Should be waypoint 5 on sequence. On sequence 1, right?
Affirm.
I'm at 85 as well.
Yeah, but I'm confirmed I got both of you all ahead of me.
Yeah, I show the same thing.
I show the same exact thing.
So I think that's correct.
4.5.
Okay. In that case, it's very interesting. I wonder if there could be a jam. Alright, how close are you guys to these big lakes out here?
I am just on the west side of the lake with the lines across it.
Alright, hold up at the edge of that lake. Just orbit there.
Roger that. Left hand orbit. Right to the south end of that lake.
Alright, that shows me like you guys are like 60 miles out in front.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm not even. For some reason, it's showing me actually as being still, and that's not correct. And
yeah, it looks like our stuff is jacked up. So, this is what we'll need to do. Let's it's going to be tricky here, but if you're at the edge of the lake, tune up the tanker and just start heading toward the tanker. So
tank.
get to the edge of the lake with all the circles on it. I mean, all the lines. And then once you get to the southernmost edge there, hang it. Should be a left, I think.
Copy. Tanker attack in.
16 Yankee.
16 Yankee. Copy.
Yankee, at the end of the lake here, it shows we're like 63 miles from the tanker.
Yeah, go ahead and turn toward the tanker, so it should put you somewhere around 285, 290 or so.
Yeah, it looks like 290, I think.
Right, I think one of you guys is right by me.
I think that's 407.
Copy.
Okay, you're in the right hand turn.
I'm in the left turn.
Okay, someone just went shot
I'm
down.
now coming to the right.
I'm coming up on the lakes again. I'm seeing the lakes with the lines.
Okay, 2, I think that's you. You're making a left hand turn.
I'm in the right. Yeah, I'm in the right turn rolling out on wings level at 24.5.
I got to roll out 45 degrees here. we're not going to overfly any weird corridors, right, boss?
I don't even have anything to track if it's not showing on there, so I'm just kind of winging it right now.
Okay.
Copy up. That corridor was right up here past the these lines here. All right, I got someone crossing under.
Alright, I'm rolling out 25,288. Going towards the tanker.
Roger.
755
I'm on your right wing.
If I remember correctly, when we came in here, we were right by the... Actually, we should be able to see the... Man, everything's jacked up.
Yeah, something happened here.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're jamming us or something, maybe. But the best we can do, I think, because when we came in here, we're right at the southern edge of those lakes, right?
Correct. We were over between the large one and the and this one right here. We should be a little bit more to the north.
A little bit more to the north?
Yep, just a little bit.
Like maybe 310 or what?
About 3-1, say 315.
Copy. Turning right, 315.
Turning right, 315.
Rolling out 315.
Rolling out 315, 25,000. 0.75 miles.
Okay, it looked like it's update. Check your SA.
Yeah, I'm gonna take mine. I'll let you guide us in if you got a positive track.
Yeah, we're about say 10 miles to the south. Cause we came right in between those two lakes and then hook the right.
I mean, is your SA page showing us in the corridor?
We're about 10 miles to the west of it, or to the southwest of it. So say 330 regain.
330 regain?
Correct.
Shoot. Coming right.
Coming right. I see what he's talking about.
I got you all at my 9 o'clock.
I got a spike. You guys have a
I got a
spike?
spike.
Alright, looks like I'm updated. Coming right. I'm turning back around to get back into that, so I'm heading 060 back over the water to get back into that corridor.
Yeah, I've updated now. I'm gonna go up to 30,000 feet and
I'm tracking toward waypoint 5.
Spike.
Need to get back out of Israeli airspace.
There, I'm busting, climbing up 020.
Copy. Track 090, guys. 090.
090.
Venture into the corridor, which I don't think any of us are, so.
going 090. Making a right-hand turn.
Yep, Buster there.
Bingo. Bingo.
Alright, let's all meet up at waypoint 5, sequence 1. At 25,000.
3 copy, 14 miles, waypoint 5.
Copy.
270 miles from waypoint 5.
16 here.
I'm at 27,000.
Alright, I'm coming out at 27. I'm naked on the spike there. 13 miles from the waypoint.
10 miles from waypoint 5. Coming back in the corridor.
All right, 3's in the corridor at waypoint 5, 8 miles at 29,000, coming down to 25.
As a matter of fact, how tall or how high are you? Crop?
27,000.
Just up there. I'll meet you guys up there.
Right.
Kind of have to do some finagling. They might as well be safe on the fuel. We'll get that. Keep the altitude.
I'm 5 miles from waypoint 5. Which is the next one we should go to, boy?
I think it was waypoint 4 after that.
Waypoint
So
4.
Once you hit that, once you hit 5, go ahead and do a tight turn back to the west and transit down that corridor. Once you
looks like
center up,
waypoint 4.
once you center up on 4, take note of your heading. That way, if this happens again, we know what heading we're tracking.
Roger.
2 got visual, got you right to left, past my nose, forming up.
That's probably a crop.
Correction. Yeah, that's correct. At your 7 o'clock.
Looks like
26.
it's, heading 278. 278.
Copy 278. Push it to waypoint 4 as well.
And 2, you want to slow down so we catch up to you?
Sure will.
Yeah, track max endurance until we get caught up with you. About 0.57 Mach or so, so we'll be pretty slow. And let's make 30,000 feet our altitude.
530. Bring it down to 0.57.
Once we hit waypoint 4, we'll tune up 16 Yankee again and push the tanker. What's everybody's fuel state?
2 is 4.8.
3, 4.5.
Okay, so yeah, just have your F-pass page up and fly those numbers. So I'll try to fly somewhere around 0.74. We'll fly somewhere around that until you're caught up, and then once you're caught up to 2, wing that, slow down to 5.8, 5.9, or whatever it is that you guys have for max endurance on the top half of the screen there.
3.
Max endurance for me is 0.60.
0.59.
Let's bring it up to 31,000.
Buddy Spike, F-18 on Tomcat. On guard.
You guys here in static.
Fire.
He's big up.
Sorry about that.
Alright, about 1 mile of trail.
buddy spot.
Okay, not me.
We're clear.
Alright, I'm pulling up on somebody on their left here. Alright, look to your left, does that mean?
I'm looking. I don't see the threes at 31. Oh, okay, I got you. I'm slightly in trail. Say 5 o'clock.
Alright, copy. I got me.
Should we stay in this, okay.
Slowing speed down to 0.76 here, maintain at 31,000.
Yeah, 2. I'm not sure. 3 o'clock.
Looks like something's chasing something out there. Looks like maybe somebody's grabbing gas.
We're about 43 miles from, the tanker boat.
Yeah, it's just off to our southwest there. Or 10 o'clock.
Right.
As tempting as it is to roll over there, man, we're still in Israeli airspace, so we're gonna have to get out of the corridor and then hang a left.
Okay.
3. And 3's gonna feed what?
Strike. Just one. Flat.
Alright guys, let's go back 15 on Prime. I'll go back to 6 on Hawks. One. Copy on 15.
Just checking in.
1-3, 1-6.
Let's try that again. So we'll all check in. Every time we switch something on Prime, we'll check in, right? So I'll just say 1-1, -2 will say 1-2, and then 3 will say 1-3. So everybody should be up on 15 on COM 1. Alright, here we go.
1-1. 1-2.
1-3.
Strike Jason 1, checking in 5-3, 1,000. Alright, we got about 15 miles to the edge of this envelope here, and then we'll hang a left.
2.
3.
Bingo. Bingo.
heads out. Heads out at 4.4.
2's fencing out 4.0.
3 fenced out at 3.4.
Bingo.
Good thing is he's not terribly far. 20 miles. Guess meanwhile we can start looking at the frequency
Bingo.
here. Button 11 is
Bingo.
supposed to be his frequency. It's going to be 259.0. So once we hit the edge of this corridor, I'll call for the frequency change on Pry. We'll check in using the in-game comms one by one, and we'll push over there.
3.
What's the attack end of the, is it 71X, sir?
For the carrier. I think it's 72 actually for the
Bingo.
carrier.
Bingo.
Double check.
Yeah, it's 72 iOS 7.
Alright, coming up. Alright, expected heading for the tanker is going to be somewhere in the neighborhood of 160 for the 30-degree angle of bank. Let's try to close in the formation left echelon. Let's try to switch to button, what was it? Button 11
Bingo.
on Prime.
Bingo.
One.
1, 3.
605, just 153 F-18 with you, looking for intercept here at, to get some gas. And approximately 6 miles to the west of your
Bingo.
ponds. Alright, you guys should be collapsing left here. Looking for him, looks like he's 25,000 feet, so we'll go ahead and start a descent here. And we're working intercepting.
Rudder 3 is at 3.1.
Bingo. Bingo.
Like
It's-
I say, fuel state.
3 is at
Go to 2.
2 is 3.8.
3 is 3.1.
Gotta be on hard swing. Coming right. We're gonna have to do some aggressive maneuvering here. Coming right. Expect a rollout of about 170. Rolling out 170.
Bingo.
And then
Bingo.
swinging hard to the left here. Going Buster. Max pull. Going gate. Kinda? Yeah, going gate. Max pull back around. Alright, coming out of burner
Bingo.
here.
Bingo.
Right, we'll just use first opportunity up, so whoever flows into the tanker first, go for it. Alright, who's pretty much behind the tanker at about a mile?
Bingo. Bingo.
I am above the tanker. I see you guys below me. I'm gonna go way out to port.
What's your fuel state?
3.6.
So basically, whoever has the lowest state, I want to go.
Rudder's number
That
3
people playing that.
is 3 coming up.
Bingo. Bingo.
Alright, stabilize port side here. Wing that when you get in, go ahead and move in.
Roger on the boards.
Texaco 5-1. Request rejoin.
Texaco 5-1. Proceed to pre-contact at 25,000 at 190.
Bingo.
Texaco 5-1. Request rejoin.
Texaco 5-1. Proceed to pre-contact at 25,000 at 190.
Right, coming up.
Bingo. Bingo.
All right, three's ready. You want me to go ahead and go in?
Yep.
Bingo.
Going pretty slow,
Bingo.
so just be easy with the controls. Texaco 5-1, Jason 1, nose closer, safe.
Confirm you want me on port side.
Yes, sir.
I'll pick up starboard side once you're in. Unless you need to get in there, boss.
No, I got 3.6. I'm good for
Ready,
it.
pre-contact.
Bingo. Bingo.
Contact.
Is that too far?
Texaco 5-1, 405. Going up for some gas starboard sides. Nose is cold.
Bingo. Bingo.
Contact. You're taking fuel.
Seems like you got a little skippage too there.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, I meant to tell you, I got that yesterday. That skip.
Bingo. Bingo.
Ah,
Ready, pre-contact.
Clear contact. Contact. You're taking fuel.
Where do you want us to take, boss? Cool. We're
It's gonna be a
140
challenge.
miles.
yeah, we went over this. Full bag, man. Take top off. The challenge that we're gonna have is get back aboard because you guys got a lot of stores still in the jet. So right now, we're trying to contemplate if we need to drop them or not, but we'll take it one step at a time here.
KLR, buddy. Somebody taught me that last Tuesday.
Yes, sir.
I can hear you. This Jeez. Get a little squirrely up here.
Squirrel yourself into that basket.
Transfer complete. Disconnect.
Nice job, crowd. Houston 5-1, thank you very much for the fuel. Going to service side elevation. Houston 5-1, Jason 1-1, over to start service.
Contact. You're taking fuel. Texaco 5-1. Request rejoin. Texaco 5-1. Proceed to pre-contact at 25,000 at 190. Ready pre-contact. Ready pre-contact.
Jeez.
Contact. Contact. You're taking fuel. Contact. You're taking fuel. Transfer complete. Disconnect.
In Texaco 5-1, forces unsatisfied, moving to stubborn side observation. Hey, 407 it has a step away for a second.
outside. I'm going to start station. Are you just on the right over here? Okay, good deal. Alright, go climb up and hang right. What do you want next to gas? Alright, let's go ahead and switch over to button 15. Alright, rolling out 310. And since we got plenty of gas, we're gonna bust her up to 25 miles. I might get the rest of the slow climb up to probably 30. Well, we'll see. I'll try 30 first. Kind of heavy and fat and nasty right now.
It's 407. I'm gonna request vectors. Okay, copy. Okay, Roger. What's your range? I'm 127 from Mother.
121.
Roger, St. Angels.
Are climbing up to 30.
Yeah, so we bring an ordinance back, or it's a lot of money.
Yeah, I mean, if you can, but just with that much weight, you're gonna be low on fuel, which means you're gonna be, you don't have too many missed opportunities there. Probably gonna be down to like 3,000 or 4,000 pounds if you get down to the weight you need to.
Copy.
I'm gonna try to bring things back.
I'm gonna try.
Alright, looks like we're doing good at 30,000. I'm gonna keep the climb up to 36. Prop, how you doing over there?
I have my head down. I have 44 miles to move. Oh, you know what? I bet I still got the. I bet I got the. I know what I can tanker.
Oh, what the hell?
I'm good now. Yeah, right now I'm at 43,000. I'm gonna set my bingo to 3,500 and see where we land when we get closer to mother.
Yeah, let's see. Pass will give you an estimate once you're there. How much fuel you're gonna have.
Right now it's saying 11,000. I mean, obviously that's way too much.
Yeah, same here. Wonder what that is. Their motor
Shit.
around 0.9 Mach at 34,000.
You see someone near the airport?
Yeah, there's something about 50, 60 miles out. 50 to 60 miles out at 34,000. About our altitude, but it's doing 0.9 Mach according to this.
Right in a commercial jet.
We also got another one, another set that's inbound. They're 29s. 1.8 Mach.
We got them now, yeah. We got them at Broad 256 and 48.
Yeah, it looks like they're setting up a collision course for us.
Mm.
They bust 40 miles and we'll go air-to-air mode.
Roger that.
3.
Meanwhile, go ahead and select your tanks and your armament to punch if needed. Selected just about all of it here with the exception of my weapon. Storage set.
And 3, request rejoin.
Better rejoin.
Roger, 5 miles coming up on the right.
29,000 right now. I wonder if they're going to climb up to meet us. Alright, they're 30. That's
I
it.
got one at 34,000.
Yeah.
0.8.
Yeah, there's one out to the nose at 30. Fencing in at 13.6. If any of us get locked up, punch your stores.
I'm gonna take the guy at 34,000.
Roger, 3 fenced in, 11.6.
Alright, the guy off the nose looks like he's an airliner, no cockpit. Alright, are you guys still tracking the guys coming inbound or did they break off?
It looks like they might have broke off us.
I still got the closing range. I'm still tracking closing 24 miles.
Copy.
I got a
Alright,
1,000
contact
closer
spread.
on this guy.
Yeah. Let's hang a left tack spread. Turn left 270. Let's go ahead and get about 2 miles east. Let's go ahead and lock this guy up. Looks like they're not.
That guy looked like an airliner.
Yeah, the one that's right off the nose. Yeah. It looks like these guys are still trying to see if they're closing.
Okay, I think that, yeah.
Yeah, it shows these guys with a very minimal closure rate, so looks like they're knocking off. I'm turning back toward Mother here. Let's climb back up to 36. We'll keep sensors on them just to keep an eye on them. Keep them, I'm just gonna basically keep them right at the edge of my scale here. Weapon safe. Alright, let's go ahead and join up. Let's form up attack right. Let's switch button 16. Fuel state.
2 is 12.1.
3, 11.3.
Alright, coming right. Started descent.
I'm getting locked up.
Are you really?
Buddy,
That'd be Buddy Spike.
that was Buddy Spike. Alright, got 2 MiGs, 9 o'clock, got 32 miles,
Yeah,
code,
they're rolling away.
the code.
Let's go ahead and form up. Yep. Let's form up.
Hey, Marshall, 401, hold hands with 406 and 407. Correction, 405 and 407. I'm marking moms 120 for 50 at 30,000. Low state 11.0.
Alright, starting to descend. Things are gonna happen fairly quickly here, guys, so let's make sure we're all set up. Are you guys working on joining in?
Very far. Like I'm about 15 miles in trail.
I'm getting locked up again. Buddy Spike.
Okay, clear.
Yeah, that's at 18.
It's clear.
I'm at 25,050 miles from Mother. Where are you guys?
I'm about 40 miles away from Mother at 305 heading, so look on your SA page. Look at the guy that's heading toward Mom.
Yep, I got you. Going gate.
Three's-
About fuel.
3's going gate, 10.5, 25K.
We gotta lose as
Looks
much
like,
fuel as possible anyway.
Yeah, it looks like 199 at the BRC. You guys catch that?
199.
BRC.
Alright, copy. Passing through 18,000.
And I'm starting to head down now. I'm at 25,000.
3's starting his descent from 25.
Buddy Spike F-18.
And you really want to shoot down a crop, huh?
Negative.
What did I do to you one time?
You won't wait for me. I can slow you down.
That'll do it.
Alright, I'm coming up on your crop 3 miles in trail. Got 5 degrees on the ladder. State 9.6.
I was saying I'm dumping fuel.
Copy.
Currently at almost 43,000 pounds. she's smoking, that's not good. Alright. Mother. Alright, I'm gonna turn right to 330. That's maybe could use a little bit of geometry to join up.
330.
I got visual coming up on crop. Crop is at your 4 o'clock.
I got you.
Alright, passing 4 for 3.
I think I'm directly above you, boss. I don't want to come down any. Oh, there you are. There you.
Yeah, you're right below us. You're right above us. I'm gonna swing an easy left here to try to flow into position 1.
Okay, good. I'm gonna stay straight. Let's see you.
Copy. Alright, start level off at 3 here. Bringing the power back.
I got you, boss. Coming down.
You got visual on 3.
Yep, I got both you guys.
3,000.
I'm gonna lock you up one gun.
250 set.
And you can slide back here in the 2 position if you want. Left a little space for you.
You're fine, right?
Roger.
How's everybody's weight looking?
4.1. I need to dump some fuel.
What's your weight at?
41.6.
Okay. I mean, that's your aircraft weight, right?
Affirm.
Okay.
Okay, 1401, C10, this is your target.
Alright, doing an easy left turn here to join into the carrier. We'll use zip lip comms for the recovery here, guys. We'll start at 3, we'll spur down to 2, and then we'll commence. No comms, so no commencing, no initial, no ball call. So nothing unless it's an emergency. Alright, switch button 1 on prime. So for zip lip comms, we do everything with Marshall, but then when we check in with Tower, which we're doing now, it's just monitored.
Well, this whole concept of carrier smoking is, to me, not good.
Alright, great.
Yeah, like it's gonna be case 3 for the last quarter mile.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and shut my fuel dump off.
You guys both got good hooks.
I'll show you the same.
Yep. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Well, maybe not. You have to tune the needles, fly the needles through that.
Well, let's do our best. Meanwhile, just keep in mind, we might get things, we'll keep it safe more than anything, guys. And then for whatever reason, we can't do safe approaches to land on this sucker, then we might just go to the nearby S3, grab some gas, and then divert.
She's on fire, man.
Yeah.
Right underneath the yellow soul panel.
Yeah, I think we can make it. Just stay a little bit right.
I'm wondering if that's what Happy meant is, whatever he said it was for him.
He called it a real shit show.
That's what I thought. I just couldn't remember it for sure or not. Maybe that's what the ship show meant. Crowd, bring it in a little bit, man. How's everybody looking on aircraft weight?
Looking good. 4.0. Gonna dump a little bit more. I just didn't want to dump too much too fast.
So is your
I'm at
aircraft weight at
32.8 right now.
Is your aircraft weight at 4.0 or your fuel at 4.0?
Aircraft weight for 40.3. Correction.
So your aircraft weight is at 40,000 pounds?
Correct.
How much fuel do you have in?
7.4. I'm dumping.
Alright, descending down the 2.
Was it okay if I commence? I'm at 3,000 pounds now.
You're okay. Hold on.
Okay.
If you want, you can take a 2 slot. I'll take 3.
Altitude.
Yeah,
Altitude.
I could turn it down.
2,000.
She's going to sleep. Copy. Yes. Oh, jeez. Comp check. How you read?
555.
Copy.
Camelot.
Altitude. Altitude.
as we're coming to. Everybody shield good? Aircraft weight, I should say.
2.
Two's at 32.4.
Not too far from you. Alright, here we go. Alright, 17-second interval, guys. Keep it nice and safe. Pattern altitude, 600 feet. Trim to on speed. That'll be your landing speed. You'll notice that it's going to be a little bit different crop than 140 because you're heavy.
Yeah, I've been playing with that.
And no boats to guide off of, so 1.2 miles of beam is what we're aiming for. You got your scale set to 10, the wing should be touching the little line if you have the course line dialed in. Little low, bring it back up. And I'll probably be braking right around the bow. Alright, there's an initial. Alright, rolling her out. Alright, so let's give it a shot. If you don't feel like you can do it, hit the tanker. Alright, see you guys.
Bingo. Bingo.
It's nasty, but manageable.
Bingo. 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 Bingo.
Alright, I called it 2. Do better than me.
Altitude. Altitude. Bingo. 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 Bingo.
Nice and easy with it. A little high.
Bingo. Bingo.
There you go. Looking good. A little high. Bring it down just gently. And you're gonna bolt it. Sweet.
Bingo.
Good job, dude.
Bingo.
Looks like a 3. Well done. We got 3 down. Nice job, gentlemen.
Bingo. 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 Bingo.
Chief, place the wheel chocks.
Copy. Wheel chocks are now in place.